We're taking care of multiplying and dividing. Let's go to the hard ones, the adding and subtracting. Well, not really that big a deal. So let's see, how do you get common denominator? So to get common denominator, we need to find a number, the smallest number in which both 3 and 5 can go into. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to check the bigger number, and we're going to see the small one goes in. 3 doesn't go into 5, so I'm going to multiply this by 2. 3 does not go into 10, so I multiply by 3. 3 goes into 15, therefore my common factor is going to be 15, and I'll take care of that underneath. So 4 goes into 8. This is my biggest number. 4 goes into 8, and therefore 8 will be my common denominator. And now 6 is my big one. 4 doesn't go into 6, so 6 times 2 is 12. 4 goes into 12, so therefore 12 is the smallest number that both 4 and 6 can go. That makes sense, right? So to get the common denominator, after we get the common denominator, we just add or subtract the numerators, the numbers on top. What do I mean by this? Well, what's common between 3 and 5? We already figured out that would be 15. So I'm going to rewrite something as 15 for both of them. And my answer is going to be over 15. So if the bottom how does 3 go into 15? I multiplied it by 5. So the top has to get multiplied by 5 too. And 2 times 5 is 10. 5, how does it go to 15? Well, 5 times 3. So the top 1 times 3 is equal to 3. And now that we have them, we just add them together. 10 plus 3 is equal to 13 over 15. What about a subtraction? Same idea. First I had to get common denominator. And then, okay, so what's common between 3 and 6? Well, 3 goes into 6, so therefore 6 is what I'm looking for. 3 goes to 6 multiplied by 2. So I gotta multiply the top by 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 6 goes into 6 by multiplying by 1, so 3 times 1 is equal to 3. And I got 4 6 minus 3 6, so 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. So let's do a hard example, if you want to call it. There's 3 things. So now I'm going to need to have 3 things that have common denominator 2, 8, and 4. So there's this big one. Does 2 go into 8? Yes. Does 4 go into 8? Yes. So my common denominator is 8. My answer would be something with 8. So 2 goes to 8 by multiplying by 4. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 goes into 8 by 1, so that's just the same thing, so 3. 4 becomes 8 by multiplying by 2, so 1 times 2 is 2. So now I just look at the numerators. 8 minus 3 is 5, 5 plus 2 is 7. And that's my answer, 7/8. So that wasn't so bad, was it?